You installed a browser extension to block ads, save passwords, or just make browsing easier, but here's something most people don't realize. Some of these extensions can see everything you do online. They don't need your password. They don't need a hack. All they need is the permission you already gave them, willingly, at 2 a.m. without reading anything. Think about it. Ad blockers, PDF converters, even that extension that makes your screen dark at night. Harmless, right? You clicked install, maybe skimmed the description, then immediately clicked allow, because who actually reads permissions? Exactly. That's where the problem starts.
Every extension asks for permissions. Some are small, some are aggressive. You'll see things like read and change all your data on all websites, or access your browsing history. That doesn't mean the extension is being dramatic. It means it can literally see every website you visit, every word you type, and sometimes even what you're doing in tabs you're not looking at. Basically, it's sitting in your browser like, don't mind me, I'll just watch.
Now, pause for a second and ask yourself, does my coupon extension really need to read every website I visit? Does my dark mode extension need access to my online banking page? Probably not. But the permission is still there, quietly doing its thing, no notifications, no pop-ups, no drama. These permission screens are built into Chrome and Firefox for a reason. The browsers themselves are basically saying, hey, this is powerful, are you sure? And most of us respond with, yeah, just install. Take something like Grammarly. It checks your typing, that's useful. But to do that, it needs permission to read everything you type in your browser. Emails, messages, forms, drafts you never sent. It's not evil, but it is powerful. And power without awareness is where things get uncomfortable.
So what should you actually do without uninstalling half your browser and going full digital monk? First, check your extensions. Look at their permissions, not the reviews, not the star rating, the permissions. If an extension needs access to all websites for a very small feature, question it. Second, remove extensions you don't use anymore. If you haven't clicked it in 6 months, it doesn't need access to your life. And third, slow down when installing new ones. 10 seconds of reading permissions beats months of silent tracking. Extensions aren't evil, most are just tools doing their job. But blind trust, that's where things go wrong. In the world of browser extensions, trust is optional, but permission is everything. So the next time you click Add to Browser, remember, you're not just installing a feature, you're opening a door. And once that door is open, the extension doesn't need to knock.